This exchange program welcoming 20 young students from Sfax in Marburg and especially in our school. So thank you for your small welcome presentation, and I just want to express my happiness because Sfax is the oldest friendship and partner city of Marburg. Over 45 years, Marburg and Sfax have exchanged friendship, knowledge, and building bridges of culture and working together. And this visit of you coming all the way from Sfax to Marburg is another high point in this history, in this tradition. And you can start thinking about the time you might want to join an excursion from Marburg to Sfax to get to know the beautiful Medina of Sfax and also the traditions of highest standards of Arab culture. Tunisia is a small country of about 10 million people. And just giving an example, because of the war in Syria, Tunisia took in over 1 million refugees from Syria to give them a new hope and situation of living. Tunisia, many years before the United States, they abandoned slavery. Tunisia, 40 years before Germany, they reached out a rule that violence within marriage can be taken to court. Germany, they did this in the 1990s. You see, Tunisia is living up to highest standards of human rights and of building strong structures that keep the world together. So this photograph I took in 2012 when I first traveled to Tunisia to mark and celebrate the first anniversary of Tunisian Revolution. Who started the whole of what we know now as Arab Spring. Meanwhile, in many countries of the Near East, this revolution, this approach of the people for a human future crashed into deep and violent wars. If you look at Syria, over 500,000 people have been killed, children and adults and civilians. But Tunisia still follows the road of hope. Even the Nobel Prize for Peace was given 2 years ago to a cooperation of 4 civil players in Tunisia to reach out for peace and understanding. So, just to give you a small idea of what it means to know each other. And if you know each other, you are not in danger to kill each other, because the hope is that this human family will grow together and will work out all the challenges ahead of us. So again, thank you very much. And for today and for Friday, we have now a workshop of programming and experimenting with robotic technique, because these first skill club of Sfax, they are the world championship. They won the world championships in programming and building robotics last year in the United States. So we can learn a lot from each other. And the second line of maybe working together is this big painting there on the ground. We will put it outside in the sun. Whoever has free time today and on Friday, he can or she can join to complete this painting that was started by youth from Sfax and Marburg 2 years ago. And you can interact and make friends. You can even invite and a single or groups of 2 or 3 to your classroom if you want to learn more about Tunisia and what keeps the world together and protects the world from falling apart. This is now the situation. Today and Friday you have the chance to make friends and to build bridges over the Mediterranean Sea. In our reception, the Mediterranean Sea is a place of a big tragedy, because every day many people, they die because they try to reach Europe. But we can also look at the Mediterranean Sea as something that connects Europe and Africa. So let's live up to what holds the world together. And now I thank you very much for your attention. And the group that is supposed to work together with our guests from Sachs, they stay. And especially to you again, thank you for your presentation. You can join or you can go back to your classroom, you decide. But even today, during your breaks, you can join and you can work with us. Thank you very much.